Hi guys, so welcome to the channel. I'm in Essex and my job for either today or the next few days is to find the parts that I need to repair the side of my van, and those parts are: I need a new door for the toilet, I need a new cover for the gas exhaust, and I need a new door for my gas compartment. You can't buy that sort of stuff anymore, so you have to go to breakers yards, and it's one of those situations that's really dawned on me that if I can't get those parts, trouble. But anyway, so I'm setting off now. I stayed in this wonderful campsite last night. Beautiful day in London, and it's only a 20-minute drive to the breakers place, but there's a few other breakers places I could end up going to as well. Alright, so onward and upward. I think I said there, it's only 20 minutes to the breakers yard. I was at it yesterday and I arrived late. I arrived just as it closed. So go there, fingers crossed, get 2 or 3 of the parts that I need, and I'll start driving. But it's a long way to Scotland, and I've done so much driving recently that I imagine I'll probably only go about halfway today. But I keep saying things like that and I keep going and keep going. We'll see how it goes. But back into the beautiful English countryside. Although I am going to be on motorways most of the time. Walk to the breakers yard. Oh, there's caravans. That's not the breakers yard. Doesn't look open. Please be open, is it? Maybe it is. Drove to Essex. It was closed yesterday, which is okay because it was supposed to close at 3 and I got here at 3. Found a campsite, camped up, came here this morning, opens at 9 o'clock, says open in Google, closed, and spoke to a fella and he says he never closes on a Saturday. He said a wedding today. Oh. So I phoned him there and left a message, but it looks like I'll be heading for the next best breakers yard, which no doubt will be a long distance away. So they never called me back, and I've decided to head to another one in Sheffield, which is in the right direction for me anyway. So it's 3 hours away, closes in 4 hours, so I need to get on with it. Here we go again. So over the last couple of weeks I've done a lot of driving, but I'm not too far off the end now. So I don't know how far I'll get today. I haven't booked a ferry. I'm going to Carnran, which is beside Stranraer, and I'll wait them either there or nearly there before I book a ferry, because things do have a tendency to change. Now, although I said it's 3 hours away and I've got 4 hours, I have to take into consideration that that's driving at maximum speeds all the time, which I can't do in the van. Every time you go up a hill it slows down, so I'm already losing time. So this is going to be very tight today, unfortunately. And of course, there's no point arriving 2 minutes before it closes because I'm not going to be able to get what I want. So please let the roads be clear, no problems. So the last update I gave you was about an hour and a half ago, and I'm really looking tight now. So I've sent them a message saying I could be a few minutes late. I'm not too far away now, but I'm definitely not going to be there on time. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm getting all stressed now. I feel like you're going to miss the plane, and you have to, and you all know, they sent me a text back. They're going on holidays today, and they're going to have to close dead on time, so I'm probably going to miss. But anyway, I'll keep going, keep going. Sent them another message there, and they phoned me back and asked me how long it would be. I said I'm going to be about 10 minutes late, and they've said they were going to wait. Isn't that nice? I mean, they're going away, they've no reason to wait, and they have the door for the cassette, and that's someone I was most worried about, because you just really can't get those anymore. So that's fantastic, fantastic.
Later.
Done. I didn't film. I would love to have filmed that, because great people, they were all waiting on me, and super friendly. That's what you call, that's good business, isn't it? I ended up getting there 15 minutes late, and they were super friendly. I can't believe I got this door. This is the one that I thought may be the hardest to get. So what I've decided now, I'm going to head on up to Scotland, see how far I get, and I'll just have to find the other bits and pieces, as I said, online. I always think of England as really built up, you know, factories and etc. everywhere, but there's so much beautiful countryside. I mean, I know I'm in a motorway, but you can just see it's such a beautiful country. Feels like I've been here 1,000 years. But now to go, sun's starting to set, beautiful evening. This really would remind you of Northern Ireland, very much so. So I'm heading across west, and this is the sort of road now the rest of the way, no motorway or anything like that. I can see Stranraer over there. Funny, it feels like the end of a very long journey, although I'm not home yet. Once you get onto the ferry, you're there, you know. So, after a very long day, I'm in Stranraer. I just kept going and going and going and going. So from London to Stranraer today. I went to the breakers. I was very lucky that they kept it open for me. Of the 3 things that I needed, they only had one, but they had the most important one, which was the door and frame for where the toilet cassette goes. So that's great. I'm chuffed to get that, and I'll just have to go online and try and get the other bits and pieces. I've got the ferry booked for 8 AM tomorrow morning. I'm going to stay in this car park. Another big long drive today, but well worth it. From London to Stranraer in one day. Pretty good going, considering I went to 2 breakers as well. Northern Ireland tomorrow feels strange. 5.5 months ago I left, and I was checking my speedometer there, 12,000 miles, and it's been fantastic. I've learned a lot about myself, but I'm busy few weeks ahead now. When I get home, I need to start getting the van sorted out right away. On Friday week, I'm going to Sofia to get my dental work done, and when I come back, it's sell the van, and as quickly as possible. Then as soon as I get the van sold, I'm away again. So let's see what happens. I'll keep you up to date with everything, but leave it off there. So until next time, bye for now.